Hi, may I speak with Heather? May I speak with Heather, please?
Sorry, she's busy.
All right, thank you. Hi, may I speak with Brianne, please?
This is her husband.
Oh, how are you today? My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign. I'm calling today to try to earn your support to caucus for Bernie Sanders tomorrow.
We already voted in the Republican caucus earlier this month, or the Republican primary earlier this month.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you've done your part. Well, thanks for the time.
Yeah, I probably should do it twice.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Thanks. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right.
The voicemail is going off. Am I able to come to the phone right now?
Hi, may I speak with Monica, please? Hello? Hello? May I speak with Monica, please?
This is Monica.
Hi, Monica. My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign. I'm calling today to try and earn your support to caucus for Bernie Sanders tomorrow.
You guys have called this number like 15 times and like nobody's there. It's super annoying. So now finally I get a person that's for a caucus. Like I'm kind of upset.
Okay.
Just no.
Okay, I apologize. I'll mark you on our system as a do not call, and hopefully that should end it for you.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Amanda, please?
This is her.
Hi, Amanda. My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign. I'm calling today to try to earn your support for Bernie Sanders in tomorrow's caucus.
Oh, I was already planning on it.
Oh, wonderful. I just have a quick question. So it sounds like you're a Bernie Sanders supporter. Would you say that you're a strong Bernie Sanders supporter, or you just lean Bernie Sanders?
I would say I'm a strong Bernie supporter. I mean, if it turns out that Hillary gets the nomination, I would support her, but I would prefer him to be the candidate.
Great, that's fantastic. And so the other thing I'd like to do.
Probably not going to go to the dark side, I guess.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good to hear. I'm also wanting to make sure that you know where your caucus location is and the times that you need to be there for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's at the show shown.
Bannock.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember the exact name, but
yeah,
it's the new event center.
Yep, the Shoshan
The location.
Bannock Hotel and Event Center at 777 Bannock Trail. Great. And so your caucus time, I believe, is you're in what, Mountain Time? Right. So it's from 6 to 9, and the doors close at 7. I of course recommend that you get there a little early just to make sure you get in and signed in and all of that whole process. We've seen things in other states where lots of lines, big turnout, and it causes complications for people.
All right, well, I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate the support. Thank you very much.
Yes, no problem.
All right, bye-bye. Hi, may I speak with Donna, please?
Hello?
Hi, Donna. My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign. I'm calling today to try to earn your support for Bernie Sanders in tomorrow's caucus.
No, thank you.
Okay. Should mark her as deceased. She's dead to me. We'll just say do not. Hi, may I speak with Chris, please? Hi, may I speak with Pat, please?
Yes, Pat.
Hey, Pat. My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign. I was calling today to try to earn your support for Bernie Sanders in tomorrow's caucus.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you had any intention on which way you were going to caucus tomorrow. I didn't know if you lean Bernie, if you're a strong Bernie, or perhaps for another candidate, or maybe even undecided.
I'm actually undecided. I'm not sure yet.
Okay. What are some of the issues that you find important, in this presidential campaign?
I'm not sure. I haven't really been following it.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
I said I haven't been following it very much.
Okay. So I'm obviously a supporter of Bernie Sanders. I think he's an honest leader who spent a lifetime fighting injustice and equality. He's, he was the guy who marched with MLK on Washington. He's been arrested protesting segregation back in the 60s. So he's been fighting these injustices his entire life. He's been in Congress and he's been standing up for the working families. He opposed the Iraq War. He supports our veterans, and he wants to protect American jobs. And I think the biggest thing with Bernie Sanders is that he wants to take on Wall Street and what he sees as a corrupt political system that has rigged our economy. How do you feel about those things?
Yeah. I think it's pretty strong.
Yeah. So can we count on you to caucus for Bernie tomorrow?
I can.
Great.
You can.
Okay. Now the other question I have is just, do you know where your caucus location is?
I do not.
Okay.
I think it's Century, isn't it?
According to what I have, it's at the Shoshan Bannock Hotel and Event Center. Are you familiar with that? Okay.
Yes, I know what it is.
Yep. And I believe that the doors or the caucus is from 6 to 9, and the doors open at 7. But I recommend getting there a little bit early, just because we're expecting a huge turnout, and people have to sign in that whole system.
Alright, so 6 to 9 a.m. or 6 to 9 p.m.?
That's PM, so it's from 6 to 9 p.m. And the doors close. The doors close at 7, so I would try to get there closer to the 6 o'clock side of things.
Alright, thank you.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good night.
Alright, yep.
All right, bye bye.
Alright, bye.
How many calls have I made? That's not up to date. Doing pretty well. Hi, may I speak with Laura, please?
This is it.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Laura. My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign. I was calling today to try to.
I'm not interested in caucusing tonight. I'm being taken off your phone list.
Okay, I apologize. Have a good night.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Stacy, please? How do they know? Refused. Hi, may I speak with Stephanie, please?
This is her.
Hi, Stephanie. My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign. And I was calling to try to earn your.
Hi.
I was calling to try and get your support to caucus for Bernie Sanders tomorrow.
Yes.
So, are you already a Bernie Sanders supporter?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's fantastic. Would you say that you're a strong Bernie Sanders supporter, or that you just lean Bernie Sanders?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Would you say that you're a strong Bernie Sanders supporter, or you just lean Bernie Sanders?
Somewhere in between.
Okay. So the other thing I'm trying to do is make sure that everybody. Oh, shit. Is Hugh there?
Yes, who's speaking?
Hi, Hugh. My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign. I was calling today to try to earn your support for Bernie Sanders in tomorrow's caucus.
I'm out of town.
Oh, you're going to be out of town?
Yep.
Well, okay. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, bye.
All right, bye-bye. And I hung up on the other girl. And now she's probably going to be. Let me see. I'm going to say. Not voting. Hi, may I speak with Teresa, please?
Hello?
May I speak with Teresa, please?
She's busy right now. Can I take a message?
No, that's okay. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign, and we're just calling to try to earn people's support to caucus for Bernie Sanders tomorrow.
Okay.
Um,
I'll pass on the message, okay?
all right, thank you very much.
You bet, bye.
All right, bye-bye. We'll say not home.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Brad, please?
This is Brad.
Hey, Brad. My name is also Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Senator Bernie Sanders for President campaign. I'm calling people today to try to earn support for Bernie Sanders in tomorrow's caucus. Were you?
Yeah, and I'm in La Quinta, California right now, so apologize, but won't be there.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Bradley Fonmore. Hi, may I speak with Anthony, please? Hang on. Hi, may I speak with Millicent, please?
Yes, this is her.
Hi, my name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign, and I'm calling people today to try and earn their support to caucus for Bernie Sanders tomorrow.
Oh, you can take me off your list. Thank you.
Okay. Do not call. Millicent. That's a weird name. Less than a cent. Millicent. It's tough because the name pops up like an instant before you have to start talking. And so if the pronunciation or if the name is weird, it's like, hi, may I speak with Sharon, please?
Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Sharon, please?
This is Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
Sharon.
My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign, and I was calling people today to try to earn their support to caucus for Bernie Sanders tomorrow. Were you planning on caucusing tomorrow?
Well, I don't think so. I think I'm going to vote Republican this year.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What Sharon doesn't know is that she already missed the Republican side, right? Idaho Republican, and I should have told her that because oh wait, is it both of them right tomorrow? Didn't someone else say they had already voted in? I'm confused. Yeah, I guess it's still up for grabs. Let me just caucus. And so the computer right now, why is this not working? Caucus, there we go. Is asking me to identify what Sharon's preference was, so it's not going to put me on the next one. Yeah. Come on, Sharon. Idaho's done. Should have told her. Should have told her. What do I say for her? I'm going to say that there was not home. That way she'll get a call back and maybe someone can tell her. Hi, may I speak with Linda, please? Hello? Hello? Not there. So that's a no answer. Click. Hey, may I speak with Peter, please?
This is him.
Hi, Peter. My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign. I'm calling today to try to earn people's support to caucus for Bernie Sanders tomorrow. Were you planning on caucusing tomorrow?
No, I'm at a cabin, and there's no way I can do that.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time.
No problem.
All right. Bye-bye. A lot of people away. I hear plates. Hi, may I speak with Linda, please?
Just a sec. What is it? Hello?
Hi, Linda. My name is Brad. I'm a volunteer with the Bernie Sanders for President campaign, and I'm calling people to try to earn. I'm trying to earn people's support to caucus for Bernie Sanders tomorrow. Were you planning on caucusing tomorrow?
Well, we were just talking about that. You have to reserve a seat and everything here, and so we never got around to doing that.
Are you sure you need to reserve a seat ahead of time? I don't believe that's the case.
Oh, well, I just asked my husband about the caucus, and he said, well, you have to reserve a seat. We can't be late. Never watched that.
Well, so.
But we've never done that before. That's why we're talking about it.
Oh yeah, sure. So my understanding of what you need to do is that when you do show up to caucus, there is a sign-in process, and you show up a little bit early because there's going to be a line and you have to get through that process. But you don't need to reserve a seat ahead of time. So
Okay. Oh, that's good.
yeah, so it's important to get your vote in there. Did you have any?
You're not kidding.
Yeah, right. Did you have a preference on how you were planning on caucusing tomorrow?
Well, I don't know. We talked about it. I guess I'm more for Clinton and he's more for Sanders, so we're just gonna
Sure.
cancel each other out, I suppose. But
Well, it's still important.
it's really important.
Yeah. So, what are some of the issues that are important to you in this election cycle?
Well, oh gosh, there's so many things I can't think of anything. I think foreign policy is really important.
Okay.
And I know Bernie's really on the Wall Street thing. I don't know what he can do about that, but that's important.
Oh, absolutely.
And
I think
there's just so many things.
I think you just hit on the two of the biggest things for me, which are having some sort of combating the economic problems, and Bernie's talked about that a lot. But I think a lot of people don't give him a lot of credit for his foreign policy. He doesn't have the I'll say experience that Secretary Clinton has had. She was Secretary of State, so that's great. But he does have a very strong history of I would say having good judgment when it comes to foreign policy. He voted against the Iraq War, which turned out to be, in my opinion, the right decision. He voted against, some of these sort of overthrow operations, whether in Libya or in different parts of Latin America over time. Where we end up having these power vacuums, and then we have the rise of, like the ISIS types. And so while he doesn't necessarily have the experience in foreign policy, I believe he's always had the right judgment. You know,
Yeah.
you can go online and see videos of him giving speeches saying, I think this is what's going to happen. I think this is a bad idea. And then, unfortunately, he's right. So, a lot of people, I think, they hear Secretary Clinton, Secretary of State, fantastic foreign policy, but I would wonder what her real successes are when it comes to foreign policy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's about the deliberation over that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your call and thanks for straightening me out on the caucus thing. We'll check it out tomorrow then.
Now, just real quick, are you aware of where your caucus location is?
Yeah, it's down at Jennifer Junior High, which is not very far from us here in Austin. So.
Yep. And then you are in the Pacific time zone. Okay, so your caucus is from 5 to 8 tomorrow, and the doors will close at 6. So if you're
Okay, 5 to 8, doors close at 6 p.m. Okay.
yeah, and I recommend getting.
Get there early and sign up.
Yeah, I would get there probably closer to the 5 o'clock side so that you can make sure that you can get in, sign in. What we've seen in a lot of the other states is that there's big turnout and long lines, and so it takes a while to get everybody in. So if you want to get in there and make sure your vote counts, try to get there early.
Okay, all right. Thanks for your help.
Well, absolutely. Have a good night.
Okay.
All right.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right, I think I'm gonna give it a quit right there. So, all right, Devin, that's what I got for you.